Country music artist, the road to Nashville starts right here in the borderland. CBS 4 at 10's Holly Bach sat down with a few local musicians, including Mitchell Tenpenny, who was an Academy of Country Music Award nominee tonight.
You're like a sunrise peeking up over the hill. We had a mutual friend.
Music City.
It's a magical place.
Also known as Nashville, Tennessee.
There's a wealth of talent over there.
A place where people move every single day to chase their dreams.
We've been able to make some significant strides in this industry, which is what a lot of people describe as impossible to get into.
Former Las Cruces police officer Frank Ray.
And I just wanted to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to be a part of your life and for being a part of mine for the last 10 years.
Calls Music City
I might as well just live there.
his second home.
We go there, we record, we go for a lot of record label meetings, we go to meet with our publicist that's out of Nashville.
Like a full tank of music crank singing to little Hank.
But his music career is based here in the borderland.
This is where I recorded my very first EP.
Whether it's here or in Nashville, the journey is time-consuming.
Baby, you're worth the drive.
Artists across the country spend hours and hours in a studio just like this to produce the best product of their music.
And often difficult.
It was scary at first. I was, playing shows for like $200, and that wasn't a good night.
Recently, record labels in Nashville have been attending Frank's performances on Broadway. It's a major street in Nashville full of live entertainment.
Ole Red is probably my favorite bar to perform at.
When the time is right, Frank says he will make the move.
If you're not willing to bet on yourself, then nobody else is going to bet on you.
Somehow we fell for each other.
Joe Barone already lives in Nashville. Born and raised here in El Paso, he found his love for singing while growing up here in the Sun City.
I started with the open mics, and then I started going to different bars and asking, people to let me play for free.
We were young.
The move to Nashville was challenging.
Packed up my truck with $300 in my pocket and came out here, didn't have a place to stay, slept in my truck for a couple weeks.
Not knowing a single person.
It was really hard. And I was, especially not making money from it.
But life-changing.
My first year down here, it was really hard. Here we are 2.5 years later, it's almost 3 years. And I play 8 shifts a week, play at Jason Aldean's bar.
Yeah, I saw that. That's so cool.
FGL bar.
The road to Nashville can be hard even for those who grew up there.
Why can't I fall?
Well, I'm very blessed to be from there, and I'm very lucky to have grown up in it, and it's definitely played a huge part in my career.
I've been sober, 'cause there ain't no hangover like you.
Mitchell Tenpenny says the legends of Nashville are hard to live up to.
You're just gonna hear no, no, no until finally you hear one yes, and that one yes gives you hope, it inspires you, and it makes you go on to the next place.
Oh, that I ain't somebody.
All three artists say there is no place like Music City.
Once you're in the mix, you're golden.
I love playing every single day and playing in front of these massive crowds.
I just try to learn from and soak up as much information I can.
And nothing like winning an American Country Music Award.
ACM nom means everything in the world to me.
Mitchell was a New Male Artist of the Year nominee at the 54th ACM Awards tonight, alongside 4 other artists, including Luke Combs and Michael Ray. Something our local artists aspire to accomplish.
That's the biggest thing that really can happen is you getting an award for your music and being put up against all those other people.
It's sort of the validation that, hey, you are making your mark in this genre that everybody loves so much. Which is
Just 60 seconds.
Holly Bach, CBS 4 at 10.
I'll have you laughing, loving, living. That's my.
Tenpenny says the nomination itself was an honor. All 3 artists say country music is something that they will pursue for the rest of their lives.